Hey everybody, so it's Sparrow. Welcome back to my channel. I know, right? I uploaded and then so the new internet in my house is really shitty, so I'm just gonna start by saying uploads will not be as frequent, hence soon TM. If you like League of Legends, then you totally know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you don't. Yes, I know I'm back in the bathroom and it's not gonna be as nice as some of the other videos because I filmed them in my setup, but the setup is day friendly, not night friendly. And bitch, it's like, it's 9/11, which it's late, okay? And I actually need to go to bed. I gotta be up. I gotta be back at work at 11 o'clock tomorrow. So yes. So first things first, let me give you a quick update on moi. No, I'm gonna do that later. Anyway, I was gonna do Just Say No right now with you guys, a really quick one, because I felt like, oh my god, like we need to do, we need to do Just Say No. I'm sorry, my ankle is giving out because I am exhausted. So we're gonna do the quickest Just Say No by popping open Trend Mood and kind of going through this, and I'm gonna do it just, hold on, I saw something that I wanted to say. So let me start with the Anastasia Beverly Hills MakeupByMario palette. You guys know that this palette is like been super popular recently. It's so because of the pigmentation. I swatched it in person, I can attest. This palette is not for those of us with 1001 neutral palettes. Even I, who only has like 2, 3, like my palette, all my palettes, I have a lot of light shimmer shades but not a lot of dark shimmer shades, but I know for sure that this palette is not for anybody who owns more than 1 or 2. You're pushing it at 2 neutral palettes. This palette will not encompass anything new. It will not encompass, it has a really nice formula. However, the reviews on this formula is like, it's so easy to blend. A lot of people are pointing out that this formula is so smooth and easy to blend to the point that you're making it muddy. You're not having these, you know, clear color transitions. And instead you're just making these muddy, over blended looks because, you know, you just have all this power and no actual like thought of where it's supposed to go. It's super beginner friendly because it's so easy and pigmented and it blends so well, but over blended makeup is still bad as much as under blended makeup. Both are bad. So the ABH MakeupByMario palette is amazing quality, amazing colors for newbies. And if the newbies buy it, you guys have to take into account, you need to be careful with your blending. You will over blend it. The colors, everything swatched nicely except for the green and the blue in this palette, which was not surprising, though purples really do, but the green and the blue here, they took 2. If you check my Instagram, there is a photo, and I'm totally down with that. Let's see. I also swatched these at Sephora, but like, I didn't want to take pictures because I had to run out the store because it was about to close. And that is the Estee Edit. They have this one, they have a eye set, and then they have this eye and cheeks that was like a bunch of highlighters and bronzers. First things first, I swatched them. The first thing I thought is they are so gritty feeling. The black, if you want to know the quality of a brand's shadows, swatch the black shadow. Black shadow is simultaneously difficult, simultaneously annoying. It's something that you're gonna have to get through. And with a palette with these humongous pans, and this is the black shade, and this is the size of the black pan, you gotta be fucking joking if you think I'm gonna buy it and it's gritty. And blacks need to be either really smooth, and able to be blended. Soft blacks are okay, even if they come off gray, even though they're black in the pan, they are okay. But if they do not blend, if you swatch them and they just grittily slide across your finger, they are not a black to own. So the formula of these aren't very smooth. Even the highlighters are kind of like chunky, and that's not okay. We don't want to be buying super expensive makeup that's also very shitty quality. That just encourages these companies to keep making shitty shit and expecting us to buy it. You don't want to encourage them to buy shitty shit, okay? You don't. We don't want to do this. This is not how we live, okay? I'm sorry I sound excited. I'm also very tired. There are people who are, all the makeup artists who are boycotting the Tartist Pro palette because it was released with no pro discount, even though it says pro on the palette, but you gave it free to the influencers. That is its own thing over there. My thoughts on it are influencers are what they send to influencers is money. They spent money. They're spending money to make people buy the palette. you not buying it tells them not to do that anymore. Keep on what you're doing, you know? This palette is a bunch of neutrals, which Tarte does, in this new fancy ass formula. Apparently a lot of people are really liking it, but unless you like Tarte shadows, you probably shouldn't buy it. Honestly, if you're gonna buy a Tarte palette, the Tarte in Bloom, the second one, is the best palette ever. Unless you like all mattes and you like the kind of cool tone. Even the Tarte in Bloom is still kind of cool toned in my opinion, but it's a much better option than whatever the hell else they got going on here. Furthermore, the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, I feel like I talked about this, but if I haven't, with rainbow eyeshadow, just buy singles of colors you like, and then if you feel like, man, I could have worn yellow, if I had a yellow, then you buy the yellow. But then don't buy these palettes because you're not going to use the satin, the matte, and the, I don't even know, and glitter? Oh, fuck you. No, please don't. Please don't. Remember that just because MAC is now releasing color highlights does not mean that other indie companies weren't doing it first. Just have a heart. By the way, Makeup Geek, your highlighters are a teeny bit overpriced if you ask me. For the amount your eyeshadows sell for, your highlighters should be priced accordingly. They're really pretty, but again, indies do them cheaper, and they don't, you won't have to worry about having a half-assed YouTuber for the owner. ColourPop X Hello Kitty. I can't boycott. I'm not gonna say no to it because I have to buy in it anyway because my mom loves Hello Kitty, and I'm buying. I think I'm just buying it for the packaging, but don't quote me on that. I'm not even fucking sure anymore. You know what? I'm gonna cut it there because everything else is kind of shit we've already discussed. Oh, Violet Voss is doing a pro palette. Oh god, there's so many similar shades. Oh fuck, you can't. The reason why palettes have different colors is so that you put the different colors together and blend them together to make looks. Putting so many similar colors together does not create a cohesive and glorious palette. That makes this really weird repetitive thing where you feel like, now I should mix these two because I have these two very similar shades. What in-between color are you creating with these shades? They're almost the same. You're just taking the same color and mixing it with itself. No. Okay. Let's do the life update and then you all can go. You can go right now if you don't want to go. If you don't want to know about my life, that's cool too. First off, my birthday is coming up, and I told you guys in that one video that I was getting a bunch of Lush stuff. I did. Do you see this hair? Oh my god, it's still moisturized. It's been days since I washed it, styled it, and everything, and it's still moisturized. By the way, if you have 4C hair, totally let me know if you want me to do videos talking about 4C hair, low porosity hair, kinky hair, coily hair that is not what you expect when you go natural. The hair that you see and you say the word nappy. That hair, I can talk to you about. I can talk to you about coloring it, cutting it, bleaching it, what effects it, texturizing it. I can tell you what you're expect, things like that. I can also now tell you my routine that is 100% perfect at this point. Anything I change or add to it is because I'm just a fucking explorer, but I know where my fucking bread is buttered. So let me know if you actually want to hear about shit like that. Also, my neighbor's kids apparently are screaming. I'm sorry if that annoys you because it is already annoying me. Secondly, yes, I got a job. Pray for me that I keep it. The last time I said I got a job, all of a sudden this fucking thing disappeared and some bullshit. Anyway, it's a simple thing. It's not gonna be anything that's gonna be really like, it's taxing right now because it's the first couple days. Gotta be on time, can't be late, can't be calling off, you know, all that shit, and getting back into a groove of, okay, I have somewhere to be for like 6 hours, not including travel time. So add travel time is about 8 hours of the day because it's actually really close. 8 to 10 usually if I was going from far away, but I'm going really close. It's kind of weird, like, oh shit, like I gotta walk to the train, take it and everything, so that's different. But I get to do I'm doing my makeup every day, so that's also something. My skin, however, like this side of my face was always breaking out, but the breakout's actually going away. I'm trying samples of something and I'm liking it. If I continue to like it, I would definitely be telling you guys in the next video soon. Eventually, yeah, now the drill. I'm sorry that this is not going to be edited, and I know that someone's going to be like, you didn't edit it, where are my pictures? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so fucking sorry right now. but I'm tired. I need to put this up. I deleted the other one, and I have a lot of videos that I just don't have time to edit right now because I legitimately am doing the cycle of eat, sleep, work right now until I get used to the job and get used to the standing and get used to all the stress that it's going to be putting on me. If you have anxiety like I do, then you know the anxiety kind of consumes your life, and right now I'm not a person anymore, but I do know that I instilled in myself wanting to make the videos and make them for you guys, to talk to you guys, so I like fucking talking to you. So this Just Say No is over. Thank you for listening about my life. If you gave a fuck, thank you. If you didn't give a fuck, that's cool too. But let me know down in the comments what's going on in your life. What are you saying just say no to? If you like this video though, you should give a thumbs up. If you like that I came back, you should give a thumbs up. Do you like I have internet? Give a thumbs up. And if you hate me, just there's a little, if I pop up, like my channel pops up, there's a little dot 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 ellipse over in the corner. Go ahead, click that, right? Click it. And then it will tell you, like, you know, what to do. It'll say, do you not want to see less shit from this person? Go ahead and say, yeah. I don't want to be in your way, and you don't, like, that's how it is. And if you like me and all the shit that I do and all the shit I'm going to do, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to put the subscription thing over here. If you have mobile or you are on your computer, you will see the thing. You can subscribe right here. Right here is more Just Say No. This is the most recent video, and this is gonna be something that YouTube's algorithm says you should probably fucking watch, so you know you should fucking watch it. So anyway, I will see you guys next time, and I love you guys so much, alright? Bye.